I went up to my father's house this weekend, and he lives kind of in like it's not really Podunk. It's kind of close to Clemson, but it's kind of Podunk. You know what
I
I'm
drive
talking
through
about?
there when I'm going to my sister's in
They
Greenville.
just got a Publix 7 weeks ago.
Small town, but in a beautiful location.
Gorgeous, up near a lake in the mountains. Wonderful, beautiful up there, beautiful country.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, all they had there was the Ingles, which was a really big, nice supermarket.
Yeah.
But it brings out all of the yokels, right?
It does.
And love my yokels. No offense to the
When
yokels.
I go to the North Georgia Mountains, there's the Piggly Wiggly.
The Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah,
the
pig.
infamous pig. That's
pig.
right. The Piggly Wigglies, I noticed, none of them are left in the metropolitan area.
No.
It's all in the...
Definitely not.
It's all yokels there, right?
Yes.
So I just go to my dad's. I stop. It's like 2.5 hour drive for me. I stop in, and then I'm just going to drive back. I'm picking something up. I'm going to come back real quick.
Right.
I go to the pig.
How'd that go?
Yeah, it was fucking miserable because people don't know how to drive, and you got to drive on those 2-lane country roads. And it seemed like yesterday was slow day. Right?
Okay.
Everybody fucking going slow.
Yeah, that corridor too. It's 2-lane. And you're going. People are like zooming up behind you too, and you're like, I can't go anywhere. There's people in front of me.
Zooming up behind you, I'm the guy who's zooming up behind everybody else. That's how I do it. But they, one asshole inevitably decides to sit in the right-hand lane, going exactly the same speed as the asshole sitting in the right lane. So it's the left lane and the right lane. They block traffic for like 40 miles.
Yeah, it's all backed up
and I'm just
behind
I'm flicking
You're
my
that
lights.
guy.
I'm like, ah. But then
Flicking my lights.
I do. I flick my lights. I give you 2 minutes. If 2 minutes, 2 miles. If you don't, in 2 minutes, 2 miles, you aren't moving slower, faster than the guy
That's
next to
your
you.
formula.
So I can get around you. then you get the light treatment.
Okay.
If it goes on for like 5 miles, then you're going to get a double tap. Beep, beep. If it goes on for 10 miles, I'm going to literally lose my fucking shit. I will get off the exit and try and speed around you. I get incensed. I got to learn to control my anger issues when it comes to driving. With the kids, I do good with the kids, but when I'm by myself, forget about it. And I'm just on a mission. I just want to get up there, get back. It's Sunday. I want to fucking relax. I want to watch some basketball, because I'm now an NCAA March Madness expert.
Of course. Come March.
You know everything. I'm an expert in basketball. Mm-hmm. And
there was a big upset, too, with the St. Petersburg.
Yeah, St. Petersburg. that Russian college team came in. So I drive up there, and then I decide I'm going to go to the Ingles to get myself a little snickety snack for the way home, right? So I go in.
Sour Patch Kids?
No, I got some, I got a banana. I decided to do one healthy thing.
Oh.
And then I got jalapeno ranch pretzel twists.
Those things are good.
They're so fucking
yeah,
good.
They're really good.
That ranch
pretzel twists, first of all, are my favorite.
They're really good.
They're a nice hearty.
Yeah.
They're not the stick.
That's right.
And they're not the
big shaped pretzels or the small ones that crumble
all over.
I'm
it's
with
just,
you.
Yeah, it's a nice hearty pretzel.
And then
twisted.
Some mad genius decided he was going to take the ranch salts that you get for popcorn at the popcorn place.
Yeah.
Throw it in the bag of Snyder pretzel twists and throw some dried jalapeno in there.
Yum.
Forget about it.
Yeah,
I'm addicted.
It's delicious.
I'm addicted. It always makes my stomach so sour.
I love the wasabi almonds too.
Yeah, those are good. So thank God nobody was in the car with me on the way home because it's just like
But I got a banana.
I had coffee, a banana, ranch pretzel twist.
Did you eat the twist first or the banana first?
I ate the banana first.
That's nice.
Yeah, I decided.
You filled up on the banana.
I figured if I could eat the banana, then I would eat less pretzel twists, which was not in fact the case, but I tried. So I go into the Ingles, and on the way checking out, there is a lady that is standing at the customer service aisle in front of me. I'm at like the little self-checkout thing at the customer service, and she is throwing a holy redneck fit. I mean, it says 12 ounces in the Cheerio box, and I measured it, and it is 9.5. I took a picture
I read about this, actually.
of the scale, and I am not going to be fucked over by General Mills Corporation.
That's right.
She's
fighting the big time.
Krissy, I've never heard anything like this in my entire life. So now I'm like
the person at the customer service can do anything.
Well, first of all, the person at the customer service is like a 15-year-old girl who's on there part-time, right? She's more worried about the selfie she's going to take after this lady leaves. Yes. Probably filming it for her, TikTok or whatever. So I am like now slow. I have 2 items, and I'm just like slow checking out. I'm like, beep.
What's going to happen here?
I am so fascinated by this. Like, this lady is the cheapest woman I have ever met in my entire life. So now I check out, and then I just kind of go and stand. Like I'm looking around at the lottery tickets, and I'm like 4 feet away.
Do I want a video?
Yeah.
Those videos.
Do I want to videotape the lottery tickets? I always get scared about videotaping confrontation.
No. I'm talking about they still have those videos. Is it Redbox or something?
Oh, yeah, Redbox. They still have videos that I think they're VHS cassettes at that particular Ingalls. So I hear this lady, and she's the meat and potatoes of the argument is she bought this Cheerios box. It says X amount of ounces on the box. She measured it because it felt light to her, and it's no longer there. So she wants her money back. She wants her money back, and she wants a new box of Cheerios, and she would like to talk to someone at the Cheerios Corporation.
Okay.
All three really reasonable requests.
Valid, yeah.
Because, we have the Cheerios Corporation.
Here, ma'am, let me get them on the phone.
Yes. Cheerios Corporation, how can I help you? It says 12 ounces in the Cheerio box. It's only 9.5. Yes, ma'am. That's correct. That's correct. We did that on purpose.
Right.
Y'all will not be fucked over by the Cheerios Corporation. Duly noted. Bye.
Right.
Like, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
9.5 ounces. She got 3 ounces less than she had intended. The bag was opened, by the way. So why she opened... If you're going to measure it with the bag closed. That's my opinion.
I guess so. Yeah. Just to, keep things on the up and up
this
for
lady,
when you contact the Cheerios
This lady was older. She was maybe 60s. She had obviously what looked to be younger daughters with her, like in their teenage years. And then those daughters had then daughters. So it was a whole family in tow. And then eventually the daughters got into it. They were, the lady was like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I can get you a new box of Cheerios, but I don't know what you want. I want to be able to measure that box of Cheerios before I leave this store.
Did she bring her scales?
Well, you have a scale at the store with the meat. I'm going to go to the meat department and I'm going to measure. And I was like, holy shit, this is turning into absolute insanity. Yeah. Then the daughters were like, don't let him fuck you over, mom. Don't let him fuck you over.
That's right. Like, you go, mom.
You go, mom. You get a new box of Cheerios.
You go, grandma.
How fucking cheap do you have to be? I understand that, inflation is crazy and there's a war on and we're all
right. Well, I did read about this, how you're getting less for what you used to. People are actually lowering the prices, but they're lowering the amount of stuff. However, I think you just take it once and then don't buy the freaking Cheerios.
Would you ever go in, if you did this whole experiment and you found out there were 2 ounces, 3 ounces less than you had intended to get, would you walk into a store and publicly decry a poor 14-year-old, 15-year-old girl back there?
No, I'd go straight to the Cheerios Corporation.
Straight to the Cheerios Corporation. Mr. Cheerio
From
himself.
home.
This is insanity to me. But there are people, I guess I'm just not one of those guys who gets all upset over a couple bucks.
Yeah.
I figure money is like water. It floats. If you try and grab onto it, it's just going to go through your hands. And that's why I'm so notoriously good with money. And
yes.
I love you and I miss you.
Was that me?
No, that's not you.
That was me on a drunken night.
I love you.
This is Krissy the other night. It's this voicemail that I found with this poor, it sounds like a kid. And she just keeps going, I think it's a she. I love you. I'm sorry I missed your phone call.
I love you and I miss you.
She didn't remember that the next day.
I think she was 12.